Yo, hello traders, it's your one and only Forex coach, Team Legend, and I'm super excited having you all here today on this one. All right, guys, I want to quickly show you something, okay? You all already know the strategy that I've been giving you guys for quite a while and how I've been using it to win in the financial market. And that's the same strategy that I'm using currently to trade against the market, which I'm currently in a profit of almost $2,000. But I want to show you guys something that you need to take care of, that you need to be very careful of even as you are using this strategy. Okay, now if you get to observe, you would notice that I'm in profit on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades, which are the trades that I took earlier 2 days ago. I've been holding it for 2 days now, and then today I decided to place another 5 new entries. But now you can see that the 5 new entries that I took, I'm in loss on them. They're still currently in loss. Okay, now I want to show you the reason why I'm in loss on it right now, so that you also would try to make sure you don't make such kind of a mistake when taking your trades and while applying my strategy. Okay, so to prevent you from having this kind of losses, you would always want to remember the thing I always tell you guys. Whenever it comes to placing trades, you always want to make sure you have your confluences. All right, your confluence, very important. So I will take you straight to the chart and show you how I made this mistake and why I'm in loss of this amount, $13 on 5 positions. All right, and how you can prevent it. But before we proceed, traders, if this is your first time on my channel, could you do me a little favor? Smash the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, because right here in this channel, all I post are contents that help you win in the financial market. So you ready? Let's get started. Now traders, if you get to observe, you would notice this is the same strategy that I gave you guys the last time, which is the Bollinger Band strategy together with the RSI strategy that we have here. Okay, you get to notice that I placed this trade here. This is where I placed the sell. I was anticipating it for it to go even deeper, because it already is a general downtrend. If you get to observe the market, this was where I took the first entry that I took here. Okay, this was where I took the first entry that I took, and the reason why I took that entry was we could see that it was at the resistance of the Bollinger Band indicator, which I gave you guys the last time. All right, it was at the resistance, and that was why I placed the trade here. This was where I placed the trade, and then the bulls pushed a little bit higher before the actual move began, and ever since then you can see how it's been going deep and deep and deep all the way down. So after holding it for the past 2 days, having my stop loss right here to cover enough profits, when I found price here, I decided to place another sell. Why did I sell from here? Take a look at this, traders. Look at my RSI indicator. You can see that I had price at my overbought. Okay, I had price at my overbought, and that was where I placed the sell. I was anticipating that since it's at overbought, it should sell all the way down. But take a look at what's happening. After I placed the sell when it was here, price came, played a bit lower, and the bulls pushed it back a little bit higher, creating a double top at this overbought level. All right, so why this price is doing this here, on the main chart, price is really going higher against me. You can see what's happening on the main charts. The bulls are pushing up against me. Now, what is the mistake I made here? Remember, I always tell you guys, you want to have always want to have more confluence while you want to take a trade. You don't want to just trade based on one concept or one confluence. You always want to make sure you have two. So number one, I had my confluence on the indicator, which was okay. All right, but I placed this sell on the support of the Bollinger Band. This was a support. Look, it is a support on the Bollinger Band. I ought to place this sell after a breakout and probably a retest. Then I will sell deeper. But look, I placed this sell when price is still above the Bollinger Band, and that is why it's supporting it against me. Do you understand the logic, traders? If you really understood what I just said, leave a comment on the comment section, and if you don't understand, drop your question. I'll be glad to answer you on my next video. All right, so I placed the sell on the wrong zone of the Bollinger Band, though it might seem right on the RSI indicator because it's at overbought. It ought to sell, isn't it? But on the Bollinger Band, it's a support. So I ought to have waited for price to break out of this Bollinger Band before I start selling. Probably break out, give me a turn back and to retest it, and then I sell. And if that happens on this indicator here, all right, I will also see a good signal. But I didn't wait for that. Probably the reason why I placed this sell confidently is because maybe because I'm already in massive profit of the past, and then I just believe that, okay, let me just risk a little more. So even if it goes against me, no problem. Even or I anticipate that it should, after all the move, it should keep going deeper because what I'm seeing on my RSI, I have this belief that after all this naughty move is making here, it's still going to go deeper and deeper. All right, because if we get to observe in the, let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Okay, you would notice, or let's go straight to the daily time frame. Okay, if we get to the daily time frame, you would see it clearly that this price still has a long way to go. It still has a long way to go, so that's my confidence that it's still going to go even deeper. All right, so this is the mistake you don't want. Now, how do you avoid this mistake, traders? Always make sure that the two indicators are aligned together before you place your buy or sell. I always tell you guys this: your confluence is your confidence. Okay, so this mistake which I have made, and I'm going in and I'm running in loss of it, I'm trying to use it to teach you guys so that you get to learn and prevent the mistake. Always make sure that your two indicators align together. If you're using my support and resistance strategy, always make sure your support aligns together with your indicator, or your resistance aligns together with your indicator before you place your sell. You must have multiple confluence while you place that buy or sell. So if anyone asks me now, hey Tim, why did you sell? I don't really have any tangible reason why I sold. I will only tell them I sold because RSI is on overbought. Good. What else? I sold maybe because I feel I've made a lot of money. I just want to risk a little, which is not a reasonable thing. All right, traders. So I hope you really understood what I just taught you. If you understand it, hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss out a single thing. And don't forget to join my price action channel, which I always teach you guys pure price action, bullish bear FX B2P. For the meantime, traders, make sure you stay safe and keep winning.